Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're already subscribed. So today I will be playing a game that's, well, very popular right now. It's called Meccha Chameleon. I've been really obsessed with it lately, and I have not stopped playing it, so I figured why not play it in the channel. If you don't already know what the game is about, basically it's very simple. All you gotta do is paint yourself and just camouflage yourself in any map, and your job is to basically not be found. Well, it depends on the game mode, but that's basically the gist. It's like hide and seek, but like paint edition. So, for example, right now I have 83 seconds to find a hiding spot. So, you have to, well, think of a place to hide and then just paint yourself over whatever surface you choose. So, um, Hmm. So, for example, I wanna. I'm sorry. I'm trying to decide where to hide. So for example, here's this little design. So all you gotta do is just find a spot and okay, why am I buried? Find a spot and just like camouflage yourself like this, like paint yourself, and yeah, you can do some really wacky stuff. Like right now, I'm trying to pretend to be graffiti essentially. But yeah, that's basically the premise. And it's also some games where you may be the hunter, so that role is self-explanatory. I think you just have to hunt down the painters or the chameleons. And yeah, that's the premise of the game. There are different like game modes, of course. Right now we're playing increasing tag, which is just well, you um yeah, like the hunters just simply find the chameleons and hunt them down. But yeah, it's a really fun game. I think it's designed for to be played with friends, I think. But there are public lobbies that you can play in, which is what I'm doing right now since I don't have any friends to play with, I fear. Um, but you know, it's still fun to play in public, in my opinion. Of course, it's much better with friends, but for now, I will be just joining some public lobbies. And as you can see, I try to, well, camouflage myself to the best of my abilities. Also, your guy is three-dimensional, so you cannot forget about painting the sides as well. And you might see a little scoreboard on the left-hand side. Basically, you get more points if you're in the hunter's line of vision. So the more the hunter stares at you and does not shoot you, the better, like the more points you're gonna get, essentially. But you know, it's not that deep. It's not meant to be a very competitive game. It's just for fun, really. So yeah, now the hunters have a set time limit, which does vary depending on like the rules of the server. So right now the three hunters, who are the guys in red, have 20 seconds to find any remaining chameleons, which so far they only found two. Um, and yeah, it's like hide and seek, basically, with a lot more paint. And the chameleons win. Chameleons do win if there are any remaining chameleons that have not been found, while the hunters, oh, you can see another example here. Um, the hunters win if they find all the chameleons. So yeah, it's a very simple game. There are different game modes, like I said, but for now we're just playing increasing tag. And you can also pick different body types as well, but I usually just stick to the 1.0 guide. Honestly, I really struggle in this stage. Um, I just don't know where to hide when it comes to the back rooms. Uh, hmm, I guess. I guess we just lie down and pretend to be a sign. You can do different poses like this, and just paint yourself on top of it. So, uh, yeah, there's loads of different poses you can try. Yeah, I really don't like this map. There are a few maps I definitely enjoy more than others. I should also mention there's modded maps as well, so the community has made some modded maps based on other stuff, like games or shows. And so yeah, if you ever get bored of the usual like default maps, you can get mods, and they're very easy to download. Yeah, I tried. It's very hard to do these optical like illusions. I'm trying to get better at doing them, but it is quite tricky, especially since your character is like three dimensional. Like if you're able to do these illusions, you can fool a lot of people. Honestly, like it's crazy. So yeah, in this instance, as you can see, I was already found. So yeah, in this game mode, I become a hunter when I'm found. So now we have to find other chameleons. Which it's okay. It's okay. I am really bad at finding people though. I struggle with that. I have to be honest. Obviously, I do prefer being the chameleon since you get to paint. But I think in stages that I hate, like back rooms, I don't mind being a hunter. It just, I don't know, some stages, like, I just feel like it's a very hard to find where to, like, hide. Uh, and I'm also, like, haven't really watched the back rooms or been following that um, whole series, but it is a very popular map here in this game. So there's one chameleon left, so chameleons win. Oh yeah, at the end of every match you can see the answer, so where each person was hiding, and give them a thumbs up if you really like their design. Uh, the lobby is very cool. You can see all this giant like paint, uh, paint, floating paint, I guess. Um, and also you can paint yourself in the lobby. Fun fact. For example, I could draw like myself, or at least try to. Um, hmm, yeah, that definitely looks like me. Uh, oh, never mind. We're running out of time. And since we're back in the back rooms, I suppose I should volunteer to be a hunter. But you can do so in this orange like circle thing. Uh, so yeah, you can stand here if you want to be a hunter voluntarily, and if nobody volunteers, then the hunter is chosen at random. So now I just have to wait till the chameleons paint themselves and hide, and then I go out and hopefully get some finds. So as a hunter, well, it's self-explanatory, I think, but you basically have to look around the map and see if there's anyone or any object that looks a little too uh, human-shaped, I guess is the best way to put it. Um, so you have to go around and look for any potential chameleons. Um, and then in this game mode, once you find a chameleon, the chameleon will turn into a hunter. Of course, like I said, this does vary depending on the game mode. And right now, I'm not having. Oh, you can see. Oh, wait, that's a floaty. Never mind. Oopsies. Um. Oh, for example, like this towel looks a bit funny shaped, don't you think? Oh, oh my God, they're running away. Ah! Oh my God. Okay, okay, I actually gonna shoot. Oh my goodness. Come on. How can I? Oh my goodness. They're escaping. Oh. Oh my God. Oh. There we go. So we got one person. As you can see, my aiming is just absolutely terrible, but now this person is gonna be our new hunter. Yeah, my aiming is so terrible. Like I do not play any like FPS, and it truly shows. Nice. Oh yeah, and there's some whistles as well. I should explain that the chameleons can drop clues as to where they are by whistling, and the whistling can also be used as like a taunt, but its main purpose is to like give the hunters a clue as to where they are. And the louder the whistle, the closer you are to finding a chameleon, essentially. Okay, I guess this will run out of time. Uh, yeah, it seems like the chameleons might win since we still got plenty of chameleon. We still got plenty of chameleons left hiding, so I don't think we're gonna win. Um, and yeah, looks like chameleons have won. Okay, so it looks like we're back in the sewers. I guess you could try the same spot as last time. Um, yeah, let's try it. Another thing I like to do with my works of art, I guess, is that I like to add texture or like stains, like really try to imitate like what you see on the walls. So, for example, like little stains like this, just really blend myself into whatever world like I'm in. Sometimes I can do it really well, other times not so much, but I do really like enjoy it. I did forget to add some lines to the brick walls. Oops. But it's okay. We can just fix those. But yeah, just like adding different colors to textures, like it can really fool people. I found just the more texture something is, like the better in my experience. And don't forget the sides, which I always fucking do. So you can see the points. My points increase depending on how long. Oh, uh oh. Oh no! Oh, that is unlucky. Oh, that's so what basically happened is that if someone's hiding near your location spot, the guns are like paint guns, so they stain the wall, which means that it could expose other people, other chameleons like hiding, which did happen in my case. Like I was fully like exposed with no time to change my illustration. So oh, That's really unfortunate. Oh yeah, yeah. So looks like the hunters have won. And I'm still feeling so upset about what happened. Like I was cooking. Uh, just so, just so unlucky. Uh, so unlucky. I mean, hopefully you can have better luck in the next game, I suppose. Oh, not the back rooms again. Hmm. I guess we just hide here. Uh, I cannot think of anything better, so um. Yeah, I tried, I guess. It's not the most well made grids. Could be better, could be worse. And I've already been found. Wait, no? Oh, okay. Uh, oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think this stage and the farm stage are like my least favorite. As for my favorites, I really like Candyland and the hotel ones. There's a penguin hotel and a normal hotel because there's a lot more potential for hiding places in those stages, at least in my opinion. Whereas in the back rooms, it's like really difficult since there's not really a whole lot of places to hide unless you turn yourself into like a sign or something. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of this stage, really. And chameleons have won the round. I wonder who was the missing person, because I think everyone was already found. Uh, I have no idea. Oh, it's this stage. So this is the newest stage. It's basically based on the actually I have no idea. I think he's like a Japanese uh YouTuber or singer. I'm not really entirely sure. But yeah, it's one of the newest stages. It's a collab stage, I believe. Uh, yeah, I think this is I'm hidden enough. Although, gosh, making straight lines really is difficult on a 3D shaped guy. Um, I think this is hidden enough. Uh, seems like no one's seen me so far, which is absolutely crazy to think about. Um, should I do the sides just in case? Oh, unlucky. Yeah, like I was relying on people not looking too close at the painting because once you take a closer look, uh, yeah, it's become fairly easy to find me, I guess. Oh, that's a really good chameleon. I really like that. I guess I could go for one more game, I think. Hmm, I guess that's a little wonky, but oh, not this again, bro. Does that keep happening to me? Oh my goodness, okay. That's so unlucky. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, now you have to like adapt to the stain, um, which is not part of the artistic visions. I can't believe this happened twice in like one session. That's crazy. I mean, cannot believe I'm turning myself into a stain. Like, again, not part of the plan, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, rip. I cannot believe I got bamboozled by the paint, the gun, paint gun. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes these things do happen, although, like I said, it's crazy that happened twice in like one session like that. It is crazy. But I cannot be too mad since I did win some games as a chameleon, so it is what it is, I suppose. So yeah, that was Meccha Chameleon. A very fun game where you paint yourself to camouflage. It is a very fun game that I'm very obsessed with, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing more of it this summer. But yeah, that's all from me. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!